Yep, that's most new. I swear one of these mornings I've got to get up and leave early so I can drive down some of these roads and look at their Christmas lights. Because I want to do that once I get home. And go back out. Anyways, it is Wednesday. Happy holiday. Today is so always at work, like a couple weeks leading up to Christmas, they always do like one day it'll be wear like Christmas colors, and then there'll be like ugly sweater day, and then there's, you know, some of them have nothing to do with Christmas, like there's camo day, there's flannel day, there's the, I think it was this past Monday, I didn't go, but it was pajama day, and that one's always my favorite, though, pajama day. I mean, who doesn't love to wear their pajamas to work? So, today is rock and roll. So I'm like, I do not own anything that is rock and roll. Like, I have no t-shirts. I don't have anything with any bands on it. But in moving stuff around, I came across a bag that I had set aside a couple years ago, and it is full of t-shirts that were Cartman's. So there's like band shirts, there's like school t-shirts, you know, just different things, you know. Hi, good morning. I know, because it's 4:43 a.m. I'm on my way to work. So that's why it's dark. And I found he had, anyway, they were there so that if I ever, you know, like had decided like I wanted to do that whole quilt thing for him, bye. Then he would have shirts. But I dug in there and I found a Nirvana, which he had a Slipknot, and initially that is the one that I had pulled out. Then I couldn't find where I had put the t-shirt when it came time for me to start, like, kind of last night preparing for today. I couldn't remember where the daggone shirt was. I had no idea. I looked and looked and couldn't find it. So I had to get back in the bag and see what else I could find. And I found a Metallica shirt. So that is today. I have on this crazy Metallica t-shirt. And he also has one of like these kind of like a do-rag, I suppose. But it's not a do-rag. Anyways, and it's got skulls on it and stuff. And then I wore some of my heavier boots. So, yeah, I like the idea of that, Adam. I wish that I knew how to do it, and but I'm not a quilter or a seamstress. I do good trying to sew a button on, okay, so, but, yeah, I would love to do that. I love seeing, people's shirts that they have, quilts that they have made. I think it's so cool. And it's not overly expensive or anything. It's just a a matter of getting it done. So, but yeah, it's a good memory kind of thing. Be careful on that bridge. There's some little icy spots there. You did it for your grandfather? Oh my goodness. Oh, for sure. Like, I wish that I would have kept, you know, I guess it kind of wasn't, maybe people, well, surely people were doing it back in, you know, when I was growing up and, you know, young adults, but we didn't have the internet, so we didn't see it as much. So, but I wish, you know, that I had t-shirts and whatnot, that I could have one for myself, you know, but, so, anyway, yeah, and for my grandson, he's always had this thing with blankets. Like, he will get a blanket and it will be his favorite blanket, and he will take that blooming blanket everywhere, until he it's just worn ragged, you know. So I think that something like a quilt for him, he would like it, and he would use it until it's just raggedy. So, but we'll see. Maybe someday I'll get it done. Yes. Yeah. Okay, so for the replay crew will be on in a little while, and we'll see this, and so I am feeling better. I've not accomplished anything really. I will be at the 11th hour throwing stuff in boxes. It's probably, oh my gosh. So I think I already told you all this, but you know, the movers will be there on the 21st is when that's happening. On the 21st. Not this weekend, next weekend. And Cartman is back in Tennessee. We knew it was going to happen. But I said, you know, I can't help you. I asked him why he didn't go to Texas, and he said, I don't know them well enough to stay with them. That's how you get to know them. And they've invited him, you know. Why wouldn't he want to go and meet his own people, you know, his biological dad and like, but I knew it. I knew he doesn't, it's awkward for him, and so I don't know. So he's with his cousins and them. So I asked him if him and his girlfriend, the Arizona girl, were still talking, or what have you, and he said no, she's a bitch. Blah blah blah. So I'm like, okay, well, I mean, she didn't get that way by herself, okay? So, like, can you imagine? I mean, I'm sure that gosh, it's really snowing over here. I'm sure it's a lot of pressure on her to have this guy, you know, come and move in, and he's not getting anything done. You know what I'm saying? So I'm probably going to have to reach out and find out, like, not so much what happened. What I really want to know is, what did he leave there? That's what I need to know. It's a little chilly. But anyway, so there's that. I finally decided that I was going, so I looked up the word feral in different languages. I wanted to see, you know, like, how the word feral was pronounced and all of that in other languages. And so there was only one that I could even halfway understand, and that was the Spanish word translation for feral or wild, and that was I keep having to say it and then I forget how it sounds, but it's salvaje, S-A-L-V-A-J-E, S-A-L-V-A-G-J-E, and then so that's the kitten's name, but his name is Sal. S-A-L. Sal. Good morning, Miranda. So Sal it is. Salvaje Sal. My son in Alabama, I told him this is it, this is the official, this is his name. And he sent me a meme with just someone with a straight face with no expression. So he hates it. He hates it. But that's okay. I'm good, Miranda. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. So I also, before I get up here, but So what the hell was going on with KJ? Like, she cannot get up off of Gypsy at all. And it's so weird to hear her say things like, about how she keeps changing how Gypsy keeps changing her story and how she adds to it every time she tells it. And then she'll say, like, how many times do we have to listen to it? It's like, wait a minute. Hold on, wait a minute. Oh, I thought the ground was covered with snow over there, but no, it was a reflection. And I'm like, oh my gosh. We have to hear her nonsense, her story about her son, or, their church experience or her family experience all the daggum time, and she's constantly changing it. She changes it every daggum time. She adds to it based upon what someone else's story. What she's accusing Gypsy of doing is exactly what KJ does. And this BS with her constantly saying, I don't talk about my son, I will not be talking about my son, blah, 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 blah. And yet she still continues to sit there and, just talk about his issues, his physical issues, his autism, his all of that. She doesn't let up. Ever. Because, she got upset with somebody and ended up blocking the person, I guess, and told them that the Gypsy story wasn't about them. Don't put yourself in Gypsy's story. It's not about you, because somebody had said, I understand this because this happened to me, whatever, and she just was like, don't make this about you. But yet, every damn time, she has to make the story about her. Always. Oh my gosh, not another light. Look, I got one of them big old lights that's flashing out in front of my place where I live, and now there's one right there. No, I gotta get that fixed. It drives me crazy. Anywho. So she's just absolutely nuts. Of course, that's not new. That's nothing new. But it good gosh almighty, the hypocrisy is just, it's just unreal. It really is. She's such a hypocrite. And nobody does it right except for her. And she, they were talking about the age differences and how, people can go to jail for, statutory. And, hi, B. Hi, Fred. Yep, it's snowing over here too. I didn't expect this, but it's a doing it. So, anyways, and somebody, she was saying, I don't really know, and somebody had said that they were going to look it up, and, she got upset with that, and, no, I know, you don't need to look it up. I'm telling you, do you think that I'm just making up lies? And, like most people will say, go do your own research, check it out for yourself, don't take my word for it. look into it. But not her. She can't handle it. She can't handle it. Right, Fred? It was warm yesterday. I mean, it was not warm, but it was nice. It was nice. You could have been out with just like a little sweater or something. Not today. Not today. Nope. It's cold. No. Yes, and she talks about how Gypsy is such a narcissist that she's only concerned about her appearance. If you've ever sat and watched even one video of hers, all she's doing is looking in the camera and, fixing her hair, playing with her hair. She's checking out her makeup. She's constantly looking at herself. So I don't know why she's picking on Gypsy about that, when KJ is just, it's unbelievable. 2 degrees. I think today I think the high today is supposed to be like somewhere in the 40s. But it's just weird that this is happening, so. Yeah, she projects all the time. You too, Fred. You too. Yep, I'm about to go in because it's after 5. So, anyways, so y'all have a beautiful day today. And Lord willing, B, I don't know if you caught up. Hi, Diane. At all, if you watch the beginning, but Cartman is back in Tennessee. I told you, I knew it was going to happen. But he's not with me. But he did make his way back. So, yep. Yeah, rewind and get all the little, the little housekeeping things, and that is in there about him coming back, and yeah. So no. Anyways, all right, I gotta go. I love y'all, and hopefully I'll see y'all tomorrow. Mwah! Have a good day, guys. Bye.